What up, you guys? It's your girl Jasmine, and I am back with another YouTube video. I'm so excited because today we are making stir fry with white rice. Now, for those of you guys who have never heard of white rice is full of protein. And what's really, really cool about it is it's not real rice. It's made out of vegetables. So it's so much healthier for you. So many more nutrients than your standard white rice or brown rice. We're going to bring it close to you guys so y'all can see what it looks like. So this flavor here is garlic and herb. Now the flavor that I'm going to be using is actually original, but I wanted to make sure I had packaging for you guys so y'all could see like what it looks like. So one thing I have to tell you guys, I cooked my white rice and let it sit in the fridge overnight. So the white rice that I'm going to be using for today's recipe is cold, just like you would with regular rice, right? Like you would let the rice sit overnight in the fridge so it can be cold before you stir fry it up. So same concept, but I just wanted you guys to see the packaging for the white rice. Okay, so I have my trusty skillet here. Y'all know I love my skillet. All purpose. It's great for any and everything. So if you guys do not have a skillet, make sure you guys invest in a skillet. I have this skillet on my Amazon storefront, so make sure y'all check that out. The link is down in my description. Best skillet ever. So first what I'm gonna do is spray the pan. I have some avocado cooking spray here, so that's what I'm using. And I have lots and lots of vegetables that I'm going to be cutting up and putting into my skillet so that it can just be full of vegetables, right? So I'm going to be using carrots, onion, bell pepper, mushrooms. I have some zucchini here. Oh my gosh, I could not believe I just dropped the bowl. Well, I have some zucchini here that's already cut up. I'm gonna scrape this and put this in the skillet. I'm also gonna be putting fire roasted corn and green peas in my stir fry. Wow, I cannot even believe I just did that. I don't know what's going on. I guess because it's New Year's Eve, right? So I hope you guys have a safe New Year's. When y'all see this, it'll be New Year's Day. So it's New Year's Eve right now, and I am at home cooking with you guys. Like, I don't like partying anymore. You know, that's when you know you're old, when like partying and going out on New Year's Eve is just like, it doesn't excite me. Like, I get no stimulation out of that whatsoever. Like, I prefer to just be at home. So I'm going to cut up my carrot. I'm using 2 carrots because carrots are just so healthy. So why not? But yeah, I just prefer to be at home. Plus like the drunk drivers and large crowds of people. It's just like, what? What? Oh, let me turn my lights on. I was wondering why it was so dark in here. No, I'm tripping. Look, I was literally like trying to figure out, I was like, why is it so dark in here? Because I don't have my kitchen lights on, duh. Okay, slow moment. But anyways, yeah, so I've just been kind of chilling. I've been binge watching Power, not the newer episodes, but the originals with Tasha, Ghost, and Angela. That is by far my favorite series, the original Power. My favorite series, like out of all TV shows. I binge watch that probably like twice a year. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The newer ones are cool. Look, I couldn't really get into the one with Tommy Force. I tried to start watching it when the first season aired, but it was just like boring. I just really couldn't get into it. I do watch the one with Tariq. I watched that one. And no, I don't watch Raising Kanan. I try to, but again, people say it's good now, like Force and the Kanan, like they say it's like really good now, but honestly, like I don't feel like binge watching because I wasn't watching it, you know, when they originally aired, so it would be a lot of having to catch up. But like the original Power with Angela and Ghost, like by far my favorites. TV show of all time. And look, I be watching it like I ain't never seen it before. That's when you know a TV show is really good. Like when you literally are sitting there watching the shit like you've never seen it before. Like mouth open, barely blinking because you don't want to miss shit, pausing it when you have to go to the bathroom. Like you don't know what the fuck is really about to happen. That's when you know it's good. Look, if someone called me and I'm watching it, I pause the show because I'm like, I do not want to miss this, even though I've seen it like 20 times. Okay, so I'm just cutting up my carrots here. I hope you guys have your New Year's resolutions all in order. Tomorrow's the 1st. And I know, well, I don't know. I'm assuming the gym is going to be packed because everybody is going to be on their weight loss journey, starting off the new year. Exercising and trying to, get stuff in order. So I hope you guys are prepared. And I hope you guys stick to what you said you were going to do this year. We're not doubling back. Next, I'm going to cut up my bell pepper. I can't remember if I rinsed this off or not. We are not doubling back. We are going to commit to our New Year's resolutions goals. We're not doing any of that fake shit where we set a goal and then like by January 15th, we're kind of like, fuck this shit. No, we're not doing that this year. Okay. We are not doing that this year at all. We are going to see it through. I believe I told y'all my New Year's resolutions. Look, me personally, I don't really believe in them. I feel like you really shouldn't have to wait for a new year to get some shit accomplished. Like, let me know. Am I the only one who agrees with this? Like, you could literally start right now. I mean, I know now is New Year's Eve, so it's kind of like, okay. But before New Year's Eve even came, like, you don't have to wait till January 1 to start losing weight, y'all. You could have started December 13th, or you know what I'm saying? Like, even with anything else, like some people's goals don't be about fitness or, losing weight. Maybe it's like you want to travel more or you're going to get a better job in 2024. But you can affirm that as soon as the thought comes into your head. You don't have to wait for January 1 to start working on that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do that. All right, so I'm going to add mushrooms next. Just put all those in there. Fuck it. And then y'all know I love onion. So I'm going to chop me up quite a good amount of onion here. Look, I need to get an onion cutting technique down. That's what I'm going to work on in 2024. I want to look like the chefs on like Netflix and stuff when they're like chopping vegetables and they're like really chopping the shit. Like, I'm trying to look like that. I'm literally over here cutting vegetables like a freaking child, like making it so much more difficult than it has to be. I don't know. I'm gonna work on my cutting skills. I do want to get like a knife, like a cooking knife collection with like good knives. Like I always get cheap knives, like some crap that you get out of Walmart for like $30. You know what I mean? I want to invest in like a legit knife set where like the knives are so sharp, like you could cut your finger off. Like it's like that. But I don't know. I just be feeling like all knives start off well and sharp, and then a couple months into it, they're dull. So then I'm like, okay, should I really spend $300 and $400 on a knife set that's gonna not be super sharp in a few months? Oh, the onion. Not the onion. I get my eyes water. Oh my gosh. I love onions, but I hate that part. And not all onions do it. Like sometimes when I cut up an onion, it doesn't irritate my eyes. And then other times, jeez, sometimes I have to step outside. It's so bad. All right. gonna cut up a little bit more. I do also want to start like, oh gosh, I hate this part. I also do want to start like baking, like doing some vegan baking. I see some really good recipes on Instagram, like really good. Like I saw a recipe for, now this is not healthy. Okay. So that's why I haven't decided if I'm gonna make it, but I saw a recipe for, some vegan cinnamon rolls. Yeah. Them cinnamon rolls, oh my God, like those cinnamon rolls look like heaven. Like I was like, dear Lord, they looked good as freak. But I was like, should I really be making that? No. Do I want to make it? Yes. Like, am I going to make it? I don't know. I definitely archived it though. Like, don't judge me, but I definitely archived it. So I may come back to it. I may not. We'll see, right? All right. So I got my onion here. I'm going to turn on my skillet so that my vegetables can start cooking. All right. So I got the skillet on. The vegetables smell so good, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. I love vegetables. So I sprayed the bottom of my pan. I'm going to put a little bit of spray on the vegetables, like on top. Next, I'm going to season. So let me show y'all what I got here. The standard garlic powder. I feel like stuff is standard. Like I tell y'all what I'm seasoning, but we should just be like here with it. Like just already know, like, duh. All right, so garlic powder, onion powder. I finally remembered to get onion powder. I have been out of onion powder for like 2 weeks. And literally every single time I went to the grocery store, I would forget the daggone onion powder. Lemon pepper. Smoked paprika, period. And then y'all know I love me a little kick now. So I got me the chili powder. Gotta have a kick going on. Okay. Next, what I'm gonna do, I got my frozen peas and corn. Oh, what the hell? I can put that in now. I was trying to decide, should I wait? Yeah, I'm gonna wait because look, I had these sitting out, so they're not even frozen anymore. What I'm gonna do is add a little bit of vegan butter here. I have Earth Balance. So I'm gonna add like 2 tablespoons to it, and a little more. Like so. Next, I have some coconut liquid aminos. So for those of y'all who don't know, I'm putting y'all on game, right? I'm putting y'all on game. So this is coconut liquid aminos, right? What is so cool about this is it gives your food a smoky steak-like taste to it. I don't know how they do it, y'all. I don't know. Okay. I don't know how it's done, but it's done. Like, if you've ever seen on Instagram where people make the lion's mane mushroom steak, they use this, and that's what's gonna give it that steaky, like smoke like taste. Okay. So let me mix that butter in real quick. And I don't know how much I'm putting in here. I just kind of like, I don't know, like just drizzle it on. Make sure it's all mixed in well. Like so. Oh my gosh, you guys. This smells so freaking good. I could not wait to eat. Like, I could not wait. Like, look, when I was a child, I was never excited about freaking vegetables. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what kid is like, oh, I love vegetables so much. But now as an adult, like, I'm like, hell yeah. Like, the more the merrier. Like, this is about to be so freaking good. So let me wipe down my little workstation. I know I'm like OCD when it comes to keeping stuff clean while I'm cooking. So, okay, so my New Year's resolutions, I think I told y'all I'm trying to get more organized with like what I eat for the week. So getting back into meal prepping, I think will save me, I know it will save me a lot of time. Because sometimes I find myself cooking my lunches like every day. And so it's like, if I can just get back into meal prep, I can just stick the shit in the microwave real quick. You know what I mean? And just be on the go with it. So getting more organized with meal prepping, getting more organized with my workouts, like recording my weights so that I know if there was progress or not. I need to get back on that. So definitely going to work on that this year. And, you know, just keeping my daily schedule. I like to stay structured and organized. So like just making sure that I stick to my daily schedule. So like if it's 10 o'clock and I said I'm going to be doing this, I need to actually be doing it. You know what I mean? Not thinking about doing it, but like actually really doing it. So that's really all I have as far as like what my goals are for the new year. And just continue to grow my YouTube channel. Do I have like a subscriber count goal? No, not really. I feel like I did really good in 2023 of growing my channel because I wasn't consistent with it the first half of the year. I was really consistent with it, but then I kind of like fell off in March and then like didn't do anything with it till like September. So between September and now, like the channel has really grown. So good. So, you know, I'm super excited about that. All right, next I'm gonna put a little bit more coconut amito on here. Like so. And since the vegetables are almost cooked, wait, let me taste the carrot. Because carrots, y'all know carrots take a little while. Carrots aren't quite done. I would just suggest this to taste, like, as far as like how much to put on. Just drizzle and taste till it's to your liking. Let me add some salt. I forgot the salt. And the pepper. Like so. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put the carrots, not the carrots, the peas and the corn in here. I love this corn, you guys. It's fire roasted corn. I get it from Whole Foods. Oh, it is definitely so good. So good. I love this corn. And then I'm gonna add my frozen peas. And then I'm gonna add some soy sauce. If I can open this. Sometimes I struggle with opening like jars and stuff. I don't know. It's like my hands just, I don't know. All right. I don't like too much soy sauce, y'all. So I only drizzle like a little bit and then taste it. Cause I feel like soy sauce has such a strong taste sometimes. And sometimes for me, it can be a little overpowering. So I only put a little bit on. And then if I feel like I need more, I'll add more. But again, all this is to your liking. Like, you cannot go wrong with your stir fry. Like, at all. So I'm going to let this cook a little bit more. I'm going to grab my cooked white rice. So this is the entire pouch. Okay, I made this yesterday. All I did, you put let me get my words together. So you get like a small pot and then you add the whole package of white rice. You're going to put in 1 cup and 1/3 cup of either water or vegetable broth. I do vegetable broth. I just feel like it gives it a little more flavor. You let that come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you take the pot off of the burner, put the lid on, and let it sit with no heat. Let it sit for about 12 minutes and it's done. Okay. It's so simple. A caveman could do it. like it's so easy, you guys. It's so easy. All right. So let me taste my veggies and see if I feel like I need anything else. Oh my gosh. So good. All right. I'm gonna let this finish. The carrots aren't quite cooked all the way. I'm literally smacking on the vegetables while they're cooking. It tastes so good. Okay. So the vegetables are all cooked, including the carrots. Next, I'm going to add my white rice, my cooked cold white rice, to the pan. And it's like, I gotta break it up because it's all like clumped together at this point. So just trying to separate it. It'll separate more once it's kind of warmed up a little bit. And just like stir that around. Y'all, this is gonna be so good. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so let me read y'all the nutritional information on the white rice. So let me start with the serving size. So it's 4 servings per container. 1 serving is 3/4 cup cooked. And that's going to give you 11 grams of protein. So if you were to eat this entire package, which I'm going to strive to do, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Today was not like a hungry day for me. Today I kind of had to force myself to eat. It's like some days I'm starving and ready to just eat everything. And then some days I'm like, yo, I'm really not hungry. So today was one of those I'm not hungry days. But if I was to eat the whole pouch, it would be 44 grams of protein, which is lit as fuck, right? Very low in fat, only 2 grams of fat per serving, 31 grams of carbs per serving. So this is like really, really good for you. And just such a better option than rice because of what I just read off to you. As far as like your protein content, your carbs, your fat content. Oh, and the calories. I didn't even read that for you guys. 1 serving is 165 grams of calories. So not bad at all. And to me, I like this. Like, I always eat white rice. The only time I eat regular white rice is if I go to this Jamaican spot that I order from, maybe like once or twice a month. because I get their curry lentil stew with white rice. But if I'm not getting that, like if I'm just making something at home, like I always go for rice. Like I never eat regular rice because this is so good and it has the texture of regular rice. Y'all are gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I don't know who I'm for. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this. I was gonna try too. Like I was gonna try. When I started cooking this, I was like, okay, I should be able to eat all this. There's no way. Like there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. I know I'm not. I might be able to get half of it tonight. And then I'll have the other half for tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more soy sauce to this. The rice is, and y'all make sure y'all watch. I feel like white rice, this rice, it cooks faster and heats up faster than regular rice. So just make sure you keep an eye on it. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of my maple syrup. Just a little drizzle, nothing too crazy. Oh, that might be a little too much. Mix all that in. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut amino. I'm just gonna let this finish cooking. All right, you guys, it is done. Look, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been eating it the whole time. Like while it's been cooking, I've literally been crushing. Okay, I'm gonna make me a pretty big plate. Oh man. Y'all, this is crazy. All right, let me get, y'all know I gotta get close because I really want y'all to be able to see what's going on here. Okay, look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that, y'all. Who knew vegetables could taste so good? It smells so good. Okay. Are y'all ready to try this? Oh my gosh. So many vegetables. Mushrooms, carrots, peas, corn, zucchini, squash, onions, and then the rice with more vegetables. Okay, here we go. All right, I just want to show y'all one more time. I just really wanted y'all to see this one more time. Okay, here we go. All right, let's take this first bite. It's nice and hot too. Y'all, what I think is amazing about this dish is it's so simple yet so healthy. And I promise you, the right rice tastes like regular rice. Like you are not going to think twice about the right rice. Like it really has the texture, the consistency. It really tastes like regular rice. Like I'm trying to get y'all off of the rice. Like let's eat with purpose in 2024. You guys, look here. Here. I'm gonna try to find you a carrot. All right, I want y'all to take a bite. I got some squash on here, some zucchini, carrot, onion, and we put a little more white rice on here for you to taste too. All right, here, go ahead and give that a bite. Go ahead and take that first bite from me. Y'all, there you have it. This was so simple. It heats well, so I have half of it left, with a little more than half. I'm gonna eat that tomorrow. Microwaves very, very easily. This was so quick to make. Like, I think this only took like 20, 30 minutes, like fast, vegan, healthy recipes. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Simple. It flew down my throat. Pause. All right, y'all. I'm going to finish eating this. This was so delicious. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Hit that thumbs up button. Write a comment down below. Let's get the algorithm, you guys. The more y'all interact with my content, the more YouTube is going to show it to more and more people. Also, you guys, I have so many free guides down below in the description. I even added 2 more free guides, 6 healthy eating tips, brand spanking new. It's all down in the description, free to download. I make them. I want y'all to read them. Use the tools that I'm teaching y'all so y'all can lose weight and keep the weight off forever. And I will see you guys tomorrow in my next YouTube video. Bye.